So you're gonna read into me and then.
Yeah, I'll just read them out to you.
All right.
Sure,
Am I looking at the camera or am I looking at you?
whichever you feel comfortable
What
with.
did John and Chris do?
They both just looked at me, but like I had Chloe looked at the camera, George and Marco looked at the camera. I mean, doesn't matter.
All right.
It's completely
Just
your call. All right. What up, Billy?
What's up?
Have you ever been to Challenge Day?
Yeah. It started off my junior year. We had baseball practice upstairs, and I ran into Miss Rieger, and she told me that she needed people to start with Challenge Day. So me and John Canute told her we would do it. So that was our first. That was the spring of my junior year, and then it really had a big impact on me. So I did it again my senior year, both in the fall and the spring.
Oh, so you've been there 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh wow, true veteran. All right, so you already said what year you went. You said junior and twice during your senior year. Do you think that Challenge Day was worth your time?
Yeah, well, at first, when I heard about it, I thought of it as like an excuse to get out of classes for the day, but it really like impacted me a lot because of like I always thought like the bad things that happened to me were just on me, but then hearing everybody else saying all the like negatives in life, it really got to me.
What were your favorite and least favorite parts of Challenge Day?
I didn't really have a least favorite. I mean, my first time I thought like this is kind of stupid in the beginning, the first couple activities, but by the end of the day, I really liked it. But the most impactful event is definitely the cross the line activity because that's like the deepest stuff that you talk about.
Yeah, that was one of the most popular answers so far. So being that you went there 3 times, did like every time did you feel more comfortable at Challenge Day or did you feel less comfortable?
Definitely. The comfort level definitely grew throughout the 3 times.
Now, when you first went, were you just like, whoa, what's going on, or?
Well, yeah, like the first activity, it's just like, all right, this is kind of stupid. Like that's just what I was thinking. Like this is gonna be a fun day. I get to eat free pizza and just sit here and just like do nothing. But probably around like the 3rd or 4th activity, it's like when it started hitting me. So then I actually like got into it. By the end of the day, I was just like, I was really touched by it.
Yeah. Did you meet any new people while you were at Challenge Day?
Yeah. Because like you get split up into different tables,
Yeah.
and I mean my first time I only knew one person at my table, and everyone else I'd even like see him in school before. So I mean I got to like they were my friends by the end of the day. Then like after that like you see him in the hallway, and you'll just say like what's up, how you doing, whatever.
Yeah. Start a small talk. Did Challenge Day make you feel more comfortable at Upper Marion while you were here?
Yeah. I always have my same group of friends and all, but after that it was always like there's other people that you don't like. Before then I probably wouldn't even like give the time of day to say hey or anything, but after that like I gained a lot more friends.
Yeah. Alright. Did Challenge Day make a difference in your life at all?
Yeah. After Challenge Day I got into a pretty bad car accident, and it just like it tied things into it because before like Challenge Day I would have had like a different mentality coming in like during the summer before that accident. But after Challenge Day it was like it made me think more positively about the negative that just happened with that, and like I always keep that same mentality now throughout like senior year now into college.
Very nice. What did Challenge Day overall mean to you?
Honestly, it just changed my life. I didn't really give like a shit. Well, actually, I can't say that.
You could have cared less.
Yeah, I couldn't care less about school. Well, I cared about school. It's just like things outside of school, like doing bad stuff. I would do it and think nothing twice of it. But after Challenge Day, I got to see like how everyone gets affected by all these negatives, and I started to care more about school and about the community. I actually did my senior grad project on like unity and communities and in sports and all, and I based that off of what like happened to me on Challenge Day.
Very nice. Is there anything that you feel they should have brought up or touched base on during Challenge Day when you were there all 3 times that like they didn't bring up?
Nah, I feel like they touched on everything, like all like from racial slurs to gender bias and all that stuff.
And then the final question: is there anything you wish you could have said during Challenge Day that you never got to say that you would like to say now?
My first challenge day, they have always had the open mic at the end. I didn't say anything, but my second and third challenge days, I told them how much it impacted me, especially my senior year after like the rough summer that I had, and how it like basically changed my life.
Very nice. All right, thank you, man. Oh, now I get to go to lacrosse.